Hi, my name is Barbara and I'm your Usborne Books consultant today. I wanted to share with you some of our very favorite baby and toddler books. We love Usborne Books in our family. We have a 2.5-year-old and a 1-year-old, two little girls, and they love reading. From such an early age, they would just grab a book and come and sit on my lap, and I really credit that to some of the amazing books that Usborne offers. First one I want to talk about is from the Slide and See series. I recommend these books for about ages 9 months and up. These come with little sliders on each page. And so these books are really just to get your kids excited about interacting with books and just sitting on your lap and playing with books. Very simple text on each page, beautiful, colorful illustrations on every page, and they're very durable. Next, I want to show you the Playbook series. My younger daughter's 13 months old, and this is her favorite series. Right now, we have a whole bunch in the series, like colors and animals and zoo and stuff like that. So this is cats and dogs, and there's just a little flap on each page, some cutouts so they can run their fingers along it and feel it. This book also has some touchy-feely patches on each page. So she loves this one. This is one of the first ones that she reaches for every time. Next is from the Peek Inside series. Now, the Peek Insides are for about ages 3 years and up, and you can introduce them earlier, but they do have some flaps and they're nonfiction books, so there's lots of learning that's already happening with these. I love the nighttime book because this is a little bakery, and it's got some of the vocabulary words for a bakery. And it talks about some of the things that are happening at night while your kid is sleeping. So I like on this page, it's got the trains, and here's a passenger train where the people are sleeping, and then it's carrying oranges. On the next page, you're at a market where they're selling the fruits and flowers and vegetables. And then on the next page, someone's getting a delivery. It's a cafe. And this has tiny little flaps. Good for little fingers. Now, we also love animal homes and zoo in this series. There's also dinosaurs and space and garden. I think there might be one more I'm missing, but I really love this series. Very durable. All Better is a favorite in our home. All Better comes with these reusable Band-Aids, and so you basically just help the animals feel all better. So they get hurt, you clean it, kiss it, put a Band-Aid on it. All Better. And my 2-year-old loves this book. This has helped her so much. Calm down when she's having a tantrum, or if she has to put a Band-Aid on because she got a shot, whatever the case may be. Now, we first got a huge box of Usborne books when my daughter was about 20 months old, and at that point, she wasn't speaking too much. So when we first got some of these kinds of books, word books, my daughter was just pointing to them, and I would just say the words. This book was one of our first ones. And so this has some prompts that you can work through, like, can you find someone wearing glasses? You find someone hiding, and then my daughter would point to them. And as her language developed, she would just be able to tell me the names of the animals, or sad and happy, that kind of a thing, sleeping. And eventually her language developed enough that she could just tell me stories about what she saw on each page. So I just really love these books. They're very special to us because I just saw so much language develop through reading these. Now, this one's an About Me book. It goes through body parts, things I wear, things I eat, things I play with. And on the last page, why I really love this book is this feelings page. So lots of different feelings that you can talk about with your kids, not just happy and sad, but words like excited and proud, things like that. So I think that's really special. So I want to show you this Wipe Clean book. So now this is beginning pen control. So this is something that you can introduce maybe at 3. And we've pulled out some Wipe Clean books, but my daughter's just kind of having fun with them. And there's just dotted lines, and so it's just something to get their pen control as they're ready to start learning letters and numbers and stuff like that. And the last book I want to show you is Cordelia, such a sweet picture book. And this is about a little girl who flies until one day her friends tell her that she can't fly. And so it goes through and it, talks about how everyone's missing her and she's so sad and discouraged. And then she starts to feel a little bit angry. Who are they to tell her that she can't fly? So she decides to believe in herself, and she flies higher than ever before. And that's the story. It's just a super encouraging story. I love it. Already my daughter loves this story and loves Cordelia, Dia, she calls her. And really great story for your children to hear at such a young age. So thank you for watching. I hope you found something that you loved.